Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, home to the Toledo Rockets. A full house is in store, and so too, a terrific matchup in this one. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a team from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Rockets will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Touchdown, Toledo! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick 6 on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Using the quick game. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there, incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. It's a draw. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Third and short from the 49 is this 4-down territory. Looking for a man, it's Rourke. Working the middle, it's complete. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Trying to find his man on first down. Quick strike complete. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Ball at the 31, third and short coming, defense trying to rise up. Finds a crease at the 20. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. He'll pull it on the read. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He caught it. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll go to the air. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Indiana. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Toledo Rockets offense will go to work for the first time today. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
Well, we always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than it came like this. When you've got two studs in the backfield that can make people look silly, you better bring hats to the football.
Yeah, and you think there'll be a lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the football a lot, early and often.
What a weapon this guy is, right? At the tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to break down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
The Rockets want to pick up the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Gleason. Finds his big tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Quickly to the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Rockets are marching down the field. And that's a first down. The give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Torres. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. They're working that left side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Looking for room, it's Stewart. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. With the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Back to throw. It's Gleason. Going for 6. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets.
What a throw by the QB. You think about it, you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. An 84-yard drive there. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch. It's Price. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Give to the back. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. He makes the connection. Nifty little juke, and he's out to the 37 before he stopped. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. All kinds of running room. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Rockets offense is back on the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous.
The ball's free. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field.
Man, these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to him, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
The offense starts with a short field. Give to the running back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. It's a draw. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. They run the reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the gun, give on the inside. He just won't take a big hit, slides off guys, makes moves. He's down to the 21. To the air, it's Rourke. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It is perfect. And now they take the lead.
That makes the score Indiana 17, Toledo 14.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it back looking for help. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. The give from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The Rockets come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
That's how you have a short memory. That's how you forget about the big play that just happened, and you line up in your stance and you respond. Great job by the defense, lining up, getting after the quarterback, even after they made a big play.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They go right back to him. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw, it's Rourke. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Now on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. A little screen to the running back. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
At the 14-yard line. That's a 1st down for the offense.
Gets it out fast. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up for the PAT.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. On the run, it's Stewart. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. And the Rockets headed quickly to the line.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Spits it out to the back. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Dropping back, it's Gleason. It's on target and complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. He'll try to pop the draw. And he's wrestled to the ground. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Toledo!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Indiana has the ball back and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his man. It's Cross. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Trying play action. Tight end finds a soft spot. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. The Hoosiers get enough for the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Movement here from the tight end. Might as well give it to him again. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to throw, it's Rourke. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They believe they can run right here.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
To the wideout.
The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
And the Hoosiers will have it 1st and 10. Got the quick pass. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll try to run for it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And for the 2nd time, they'll go for the field goal. The first one was good, and they'll try from 42. It is good!
That makes the score Indiana 27, Toledo 21.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Still on his feet at the 40. Off he goes. The 30. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the 2nd level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Gleason. They're trying to get to him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Rockets! And welcome to the offensive showcase, my friend.
I love this tight end because, man, he's a weapon in the passing game. Big guy, big target, and he has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown.
Attempt to try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Flips it out to the back. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Off the play fake. He'll take a deep shot here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's not afraid to go deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Gleason. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Rockets will hustle to the line.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop it.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They'll throw it on first down. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
And this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Play number 10 on this drive, and his 3rd and goal. He's got it. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Barrels ahead. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Pulls it in. It's Horton.
I tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Looking toward the sideline, and a nice job to keep his feet in bounds. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They've got the screen set up. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Scanning the field, it's Rourke. Got his man quickly. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got the back over the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And the Hoosiers want to crank the tempo. Going up top on first down. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On second down, just keeps firing. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Indiana. Number 5.
That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. We saw a great example of it right there.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6.
That makes the
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be? He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the glass bowl.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half.
set to kick it off.
On the move from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
It's complete to the right. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Rockets in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate at throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Rockets will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. The give to the tailback. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. The Hoosiers will move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's a first down for the
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Rourke. He's got his man to the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
And the Hoosiers are flying down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams.
The first down pass.
And here comes the offense on second down.
Tackle is made near the 48-yard line.
From the gun, the running back has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. Wide open downfield. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Indiana! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Why not double the try total and go for two? He'll set up to throw, feeling some heat. Looking to convert the two, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack.
The score, Indiana 40, Toledo 28.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Sets a kickoff.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw, it's Gleason. It's complete.
The first down pass was complete.
This offense has a second down play.
At the 28-yard line. Brings up second down.
Running it to the right. Keeps the legs moving. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Rockets will call on their punt team. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Horton. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Using the quick game. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Price. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now on second and short. Direct snap. He stopped at the 32-yard line, pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man, it's Rourke. Quick strike complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. using the back as a receiver on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Hoosiers have taken it inside the 20. He wants to throw it again. He's got him in the flat. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Price. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger.
28.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. The give. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air. It's Gleason. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Rockets will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. First down here for the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The last 2 runs went headlong into a brick wall, now 3rd and 10. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
That's a first down for the offense.
Caught behind the line. It's Price. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
This quarterback is having a Heisman moment in this game. These are the types of games that Heisman voters are going to pay attention to. He's now got over 450 passing yards.
The Hoosiers have their offense in high gear. Trying to find his man on first down. Dumps it off in the flats. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Looking for room, it's Stewart. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
This offensive line does such a good job communicating in pass protection. You can see guys passing defenders off to one another, and that's why the quarterback had so much time to complete that throw deep downfield.
And the Rockets are in the hurry-up. Caught in the backfield, it's Torres. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Brings up second down.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They want to just keep throwing it. Got it behind the line. It's Stewart. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. He looks that one in nicely. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for the offense. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Toledo.
And that field shrinks. You've got to have the big boys down here that you can just throw it up to. Let them make plays. Make it look like run. All the big boys on the field. Slip that tight end out. Find him. They'll do the rest.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Back to throw, it's Rourke. Unloads to the wideout. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, did he set his offense up at the 30.
We talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He caught it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets! After the score, they need this 2-point conversion to tie. Fast motion from the offense. Snap in the shotgun. He makes the grab for the 2, and he ties the game here in the 4th. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Rourke. Fires left. Got his man. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
They're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the 1st down.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you can just, boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have that.
Here on 3rd down for this offense. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Hoosiers! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're lining up to boot it away.
Indiana 50, Toledo 43.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Looking for a crease. It's Stewart. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll pull it on the read. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? Motion from the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Rockets are on the move. Off the RPO, complete. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It'll be a draw. Running with power. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Dropping back, it's Gleason. They'll run the screen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Now the play fake. That's caught. It's Torres.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Finds his man enough for the first. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Toledo!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Ready to try the point after. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Nifty little dance step. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll run it from the gun. Shakes off the tackler. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. This guy can throw it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 2nd down coming up. Just when they're looking run, now up top. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Getting some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
And the Hoosiers will punt this one away. Bringing it back, it's Newton. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Makes the grab and he's dragged down. Line getting set on second down. Wide out in motion. Dropping back, it's Gleason. Coming up, the offense coughs it up and they were on the move. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Man, what a blow for this offense. You got the football in the fourth quarter, a chance to go take the lead. Now you turn it over. Your defense is going to have to go out there and step up for you.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Looking to go up top on first down. Complete to the left. Makes the grab, and a nice gain gets it to the 35. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down. Looking to move it through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, this is the point of the game in the fourth quarter where turnovers matter so much. The defense knows if they can just find a way to steal a possession, they're giving themselves an opportunity to win it, and they do it right there. Physical play, you see the speed, and they're able to create the TO.
The offense will have a chance to get the go-ahead score here in the fourth. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Torres. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. Offense gets set for second down. Looking downfield, it's Gleason. Throwing right. He's got it. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. The Rockets will snap it on 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Going for it all. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. That's caught. It's Newton. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights. Good. And they have surged on top here in the final 2 minutes.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job, right? Here late in the fourth quarter, they put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
Working the middle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
At the 36. And that's good enough for first down.
They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. If They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Pressure coming. Got rid of it just in time. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. To the air, it's Rourke. Got his man out of the backfield.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. Third in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that third down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's going up top here late in the game. Touchdown, Indiana! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. He'll start the return inside his 5. They bring him down. A last gasp effort on that return comes up empty, and that's going to do it for this one.